Hey, what's up? How you doing today? My name is Neville Solomon. I am one of the co-hosts on Solomon Ministry TV, and I'm also the senior pastor at Solomon Worldwide Ministries. Today, I wanted to wish you a happy and blessed Family Day. Family Day is an important day that we celebrate here in Ontario, and I believe in other parts of Canada, where families get together and just celebrate the fact that they have the opportunity to just be able to be with each other and to love one another. I want to share with you seven simple facts about building a strong family. The first and foremost is that to build a strong family, there must be respect. In today's society, I find that respect is lacking in many areas of life, especially when it deals with the family. So to build a strong family, I believe that it's very important that we have respect, that children have respect for their parents, that parents have respect for their children, and that the overall idea of just having mutual submission and mutual love to one another is very important for a family. I think along with also having respect, we need to have affirmation. Many times, families joke around about different problems, different weaknesses that people have. And like it's nice to have a jovial spirit, but at the same time, I think it's important to have periods of time where you can just affirm one another. I think it's very important for parents to affirm their children, to tell their children what gifts they see in them, to just bless their children as a whole and just say, I love you and I think that you're an important person and I can see certain gifts in your life and name those gifts. I think it's very important that we have affirmation in our families. Also, we need to have an idea of just being need oriented, that when we see our families in need of a word of encouragement, in need of a hug, in need of financial assistance, whatever that need might be, as a family, we need to meet each other's needs. It's very important that we care for each other, and not every need is a money need. Some needs are just encouragement. Some needs are just being there. You're having a son, have a basketball tournament, get out to that tournament and just be able to support him. You're having a daughter and she's in gymnastics and she's not doing as well, encourage her verbally and say, you know what, you can do a great job. But I think that Family Day is the time where we can just spend just affirming one another. So first, we need to respect one another, we need to affirm one another, we need to be need oriented and meet each other's needs, whether that's verbal or whether that's something more tangible like paying for something. But I think next we also have to have an idea of being kingdom conscious. Kingdom conscious, when I'm speaking about kingdom conscious, I'm talking about God, that we need to have a general respect for God. We need to allow God to be the Lord of our houses and the Lord of our homes. And it's very important for us to have God to be a part of our Family Day. So I encourage everyone who's celebrating Family Day to just spend the time to just pray for each other, pray with each other, and just thank God for the fact that we're able to spend time with our family. Next is integrity. In our families, we need to have integrity. We need to tell each other the truth. We need to encourage each other. And above all, sometimes the truth does hurt, but we need to tell the truth with love. We don't want to see people in our family not doing well, but at the same time, we don't want them to continually, fail without having some kind of correction. So integrity is very important as it relates to the family. Next, we need to be non-dependent. We need to teach our children, and even, sometimes children have to teach their parents not to be dependent upon everyone in the family to get everything done for them. The one thing about life, especially here in Canada and around the world, is that as you become an adult, it's important that you are independent in some respect. It's important that you're able to care for yourself and hopefully even be able to care for other people. So it's very important in the family unit to build a spirit of independence, a spirit where a person is not always dependent upon others to get everything done for them. So I think it's very important when we're dealing with the family to have an idea of non-dependence, or an idea of just encouraging each other to be able to support themselves and to be self-sufficient as time goes on. So we have so far respect. It's very important that we have respect. Affirmation is very important that we affirm one another. Need oriented is very important that we meet each other's needs. Kingdom conscious is very important that we know who God is and we include God in every decision of our life and we build the kingdom of God. So very important that we have integrity. It's very important that we're non-dependent. And lastly, it's very important that we give. It's very important, I believe, that we give as it relates to our time, as it relates to our finances, as it relates to our love, that we give to our family. We need to give to each other. I find that sometimes as family, Of course, we meet each other's needs on a day-to-day basis, but especially when a family is kind of separated, one person living in one country or one state or one province, a lot of times we're not really there to support each other and to support each other on a daily basis. But I think just as we have Mother's Day and Father's Day, and we go out there and we celebrate our mothers and fathers by buying them, by buying them gifts, I think it's important that we, not so much in the gift kind of idea, but I think it's important that we constantly have a giving spirit towards those in our family. Um, and this does include financial gifts, but it's not only financial gifts, that we give of our time, that we give of our love, that we give to each other. Because I think the number one industry in life, the number one job in life, the number one spiritual temple in life is our family. So we need to focus on our family, and we need to invest in our family, because that's what family is all about. So we're celebrating Family Day, and as I was saying earlier, we need to respect one another. We need to affirm one another. We need to be need oriented and meet each other's needs. We need to be kingdom conscious and build the kingdom of God. We need to have integrity. We need to be non dependent, and we need to be giving. So I just want to encourage you this Family Day to take all these principles and have a happy Family Day and build your family for God. God bless you.